So I know money stresses everybody out. And we said earlier, automate stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that is crucial for everybody just to remember is don't let what you think you should be shamed by stop you from doing what you need to do. So money is not something that is horrible. It is not going to make you a horrible person. If you're a horrible person, money just makes you more obviously horrible. That's
Agreed.
all it is. If you're a good person, money just makes you more obviously a good person. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you good. It is just a tool.
Mm-hmm.
But we're often taught you're bad if you have money. You're good if you don't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So be aware of what your money story is, but have that conversation with your partner before you become lifelong committed partners, because
Mm-hmm.
that's going to solve a lot of issues right up front. How do you like to spend your money? How do you like to save your money? How much do you think we should each contribute to our retirement accounts? How do you think we should pay for things as a family? If one partner earns more and the other partner earns less, obviously you both can't share things 50-50,
Mm-hmm.
right? It doesn't work because then the person that earns less has nothing else to contribute to savings or fund spending. So have those conversations. Figure out if you're going to pull your money together and all those sort of things. But one of the oh my gosh, my brain just went away from where I wanted to go. Oh, I wanted to talk about automating your retirement. If you are a solopreneur or a small business owner, you can get an IRA, you can get a simple. Don't be afraid to have a discussion with a financial advisor and a CPA to find out what kind of retirement tool would be best for you. There are financial advisors that don't cater to the million and over category of earners. I was one. I catered to the middle class. You can find them. Don't be afraid of them. Their job is to be a teacher and a tool to help you get your financial goals into your pocket. So do that. And then the other thing is budget. Make a budget for yourself and you can automate your budget. So my favorite tool is I go to my bank and I have a bank account that is for vacations. And it's literally labeled vacations. I have a
Mm-hmm.
bank account that's labeled 911 emergency. That is for an emergency. That is not for, oh crap, I need to get my hair done. That is not for, oh crap, I broke a nail. That is not for, oh crap, this doesn't look good anymore and it needs to get repainted. That is for, oh crap, my car just broke down and I have to get a new one. That is for, oh crap, my refrigerator broke and I need a new one and all my food's gonna spoil.
Mm-hmm.
It's an emergency and you don't want to go credit card first, you want to have cash first. And then I'll have another one that's like, this is my bill paying. And the funds that I need to pay bills out of go there. That way, if anything happens to my major account, like funds are not all in one place, in case anyone is sneaky, I guess, with money. And it keeps the main account. I have a lesser balance in there. So I'm not as concerned about, oh, this account got out. So I lost all of my funds because I didn't keep all my funds in one place. And then I'll
Mm-hmm.
have one that goes for like retirement and say, and I'll have another one that goes for savings. You can have 10,000 bank accounts as long as you meet the minimum for whatever that banking institution is. But labeling them makes it so much easier for you to not go, oh, I'm going to spend all this money, because you go, oh, that's my money for vacation. I'm not going to touch that because I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
Hawaii later. Oh, that's my money for emergencies. I'm not going to touch that because there's no emergency. Oh, this is my money to pay my bills. I better not touch that. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my house, my car, and whatever else. You know, just that
Right.
little trick puts your mind into the frame and you go, oh, this is my bank account. I only have, $500 in here. Oh, I guess I'm not going to go on a huge shopping spree, but I can go have drinks with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of makes those choices happen automatically for you and it makes it a little easier. So that is my tip that I will put out for everybody as one of my favorite finance tricks.
Well, real quick, because I know you shared a lot with us, and I appreciate that because some of the things you touched on, I had to spend thousands to get a coach because as you grow your business, they said your business will only grow as much as you grows, right? And
Yes,
some of
yes,
those
absolutely.
tips, it's it's a funny thing, coaching and mentoring, it works like a muscle.
Yes.
So every time you get the information until it becomes unconscious to you and you start to automatically do it, I would say keep getting coaches and mentors because
Absolutely.
your
Absolutely.
brain can only handle so much capacity, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So like when I enjoy, and I have business coaches as well. So this is not something, I've had multiple business coaches. I will continue to have them as I grow
Yes.
and as things change,
Mm-hmm.
because there's always somebody I go, hey, I'm really weak in marketing. I need a business coach in marketing because
Mm-hmm.
I need to learn how to do it, but I don't have time to go to school and to get my marketing degree and to get 20 years of experience. I need to learn it quick. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to learn it quick from the coach. Now, there are hundreds of thousands of coaches out there. Not everyone's going to be great. You need to find who's going to vibe with you. You need to find who has the experience you're after and then learn from them, and then go find yourself mentors. Mentors, you shouldn't be paying. Coaches, you pay. Mentors, you
Mm-hmm.
should, but there'll be people that are in your field as an entrepreneur or maybe you want to be a CEO or you want to be a director. Find somebody who's done that.
Mm-hmm.
And then ask them how they did it and say, I really want to do what you did. I really admire how you made blankety blank happen.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would love to learn from you. Would you be cool with me taking you out to coffee or to lunch once a month and just chatting about how you do things, and you learn from a mentor? Or you
Mm-hmm.
find a sponsor, somebody like way higher, like somebody who was director, was VP, and is now CEO. And you're like, I love your path. I am really ambitious in doing X, Y, and Z. I would love to chat with you a little bit and see if you can't get them to become your sponsor. A sponsor is going to open doors for you that a mentor never could. A mentor is like a sounding board. That sponsor is the person that's going to open doors. And they're going to be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you want to come into this meeting? You want to meet somebody who's a VP? Great. They're going to be stepping out soon. So why don't you come in and see what you can do? And they open the door and get you into that meeting.
Yep.
Right. And then that business coach is that person that is going to bridge where your levels currently are and where they need to be so you can hit your next level.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They're all different. They all serve a purpose. And there are things like I've had coaches for probably the last 3 years is when I got really serious on trying to learn things. So before that, probably 2 years before that, I did workshops and conferences and seminars and that kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, I need to start making this a little faster
Mm-hmm.
and finding the coach to go, okay, this is how I'm going to level up. This
Mm-hmm.
person I'm going to contract with, and they're my accountability partner. They're my teacher. And I'm going to start making those gaps shorter. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I think there's such a blessing in that. And masterminds are kind of an in between. They're accountability, they're learning like at a conference or a workshop, and they're networking, and they're kind of all of those things. So it's kind of a subtler wheel that's really helpful, I think, to add to that group, just to help you find your next level, to help you make those connections in a safe, secure, and elevating way. It's a little scary to ask. It's a little scary to go up to somebody and be like, hey, I really admire you. Would you mentor me? Because you have to take a risk, right? You have to open your
Mm-hmm.
mouth
Right.
and ask the question. And
Right.
that can be scary, but the worst they can say is no.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, you'll survive. It's not going to hurt you. I mean, you might be a tiny bit embarrassed, but they might only say no because maybe they're mentoring other people and they can't do anything else.
Well,
In
my
which
thing
case,
is you don't get what you don't ask for.
exactly, exactly.
So, well, Kat, thanks for taking the time to share your wisdom, and we'll be looking out for your events and
Yes,
to
yes. We will have some
throughout our
coming up this
community.
summer.
And what's the best way to get a hold of you again?
The best way would probably be to shoot an email out to admin@mariposamastermind.com. And Aaron will reach back out to me, and we'll figure out times if we can either meet in person, or if you want to, you can always check out the Facebook community, and I can drop a link below that for there, and you can find me in there all the time.
All right, please share me the Facebook community as well. All
Will
right.
do. Take care. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Kat.
It was a pleasure chatting, Glow.
Okay, bye-bye.